Story time. All right, yeah. I want to talk about when I dated the most when I dated the most unattractive guy in the neighborhood. He was the ugliest duckling, okay, in the neighborhood, and I was the cutest thing in the zip code. And I was a virgin, and so I was pretty much a decent. I was a good girl, and I had to do lots on my own, but I stayed clean. You know what I mean? I stayed out the streets. I was not laying on my back. I don't know where my daughter got that shit from. But no, let me move on away from there. Now, okay. This one guy in the neighborhood. I'll tell you. And now, this guy, he asked me to go to the movies with him. I said, you know what? I'll go to the movies with you. Y'all, don't think that the ugly ones are the ones to get. Don't think that they're not gonna mean it. That don't think that they gonna respect you. They're not gonna treat you no better. A majority of them just are not. Don't expect no. Don't expect no good treatment out of no ugly dude, because that motherfucker gonna walk as if he's a 10. When he's -10. Yeah, that's how it happens. That's how the ball rolls. This brother asked me to go to the movies with him, and I said, yes, I'll go. Okay. Nobody believed that we were even together, even though we walked together, even though we sat together, even though, you know what I'm saying, even though we were talking. They still didn't believe that we knew each other. The guys that was I was what? I was 13, something like that. Yeah. I was 13. And the boy was like 15, about 16, something like that. And so the guys were trying to talk to me while I was with this dude and everything. I mean, like physically, just like you with him. And I said, you know what, y'all just being rude. They were being so disrespectful. Okay, but anyways, he didn't say nothing. I was just like, okay, y'all. I told him, I said, y'all stop being disrespectful. Don't do them like that, okay? So, anyways, we go to the movies. Then we go home. Okay, we're on the bus, and he was like, "Oh, I want to hold hands." I said, "No, I'm not trying to do that." You know, and so he getting, and other people trying to talk, so he backed up off of me. Okay, we get off of the bus. Then we go to my home. We sit on the stairs. This ugly motherfucker had the audacity to ask me to come back to his house and have sex with him. Yes, he did. His face looked like shit. His face looked like he had craters in his face that was like pus was residing in them motherfuckers. Ugh. I'm just saying. Why you ask me to, and I put my head down, I lifted it back up. I said, you know what? Why would you expect for me to, he said, let's go back to the house and do what boys and girls do. I said, oh, is that what the boy? I said, boys and girls do what? Have sex? Yeah, you ugly mother. I said, you know what? I told you that I'm a virgin. So why I'm supposed to? Oh, you were serious about that? I said, so what makes you think that I'm having sex with everybody? Well, I mean, not everybody, but what makes you think if I have sex with you, I don't have sex with everybody else too? That's how I felt. And then I said, bro, you got me mixed up. I said, I was trying to be nice to you because you ugly as fuck. Okay? Trying to be nice to your ugly ass. And this is what I get disrespected. I said, did you see or did you not see all the dudes, that nice looking guys, and being nice behavior too, that was trying to talk to me? And you think I hurt that mother? I tried to stomp on that motherfucker feelings to damn doomsday. Like, follow, share, y'all. Share this video. And this for all the ugly ass dudes. Stop that shit. For real. Y'all stop expecting them to be different. They're not going to be different. I'm just saying they not. And it's okay to call it what it is. If motherfucker ugly, they ugly. And then they going to have ugly ass behavior too. Nigga, please. Ugh. I'm just saying. Like, follow, share, y'all. Like, follow, share. Y'all be back for another talk though before the night is over with. All right, follow me. All right, y'all have a good one.